since match week 5 with an incredible haul of 20 points amassed on the road following 5 wins and 5 draws. Rivers United appear destined to win the domestic silverware since 2016 when the club metamorphosed from a merger of Sharks FC and Dolphins Football Club respectively. Now this weekend the Pride of Rivers will be a guest to National United. They'll travel away from home to take on National United at the New Just Stadium, and a win automatically will crown them the NPFL champions for the 2021-22 season. They'll face a tricky tie against National United and an automatic 3 points on the road this weekend. We'll see Rivers United take the title away from Aqua United, the previous champions for the 2020-21 season. And not just that, the trophy most likely will be presented to Rivers United in their match week 36 home game against Kano Pillars. The Saime Sigida boys, Sotoy Jamaica, Stanley Guma putting the icing on the cake.
Yeah, I mean, like Stanley Guma stated, it will be a nice parting shot for the number one citizen of Rivers State, Governor Nyesom Wike, who has invested so much in this club, and following the merger of Dolphins and Sharks, and this has been something we all have been yearning for. You know, they've passed through a lot, and now finally they will become champion if, like you pointed out, get all 3 points against Nasarawa United. Even if they don't, but if they win or accumulate at least 3 points before the end of the season, they will definitely be crowned champions of the NPFL. And no better way to end it than now that the current administration that birthed this new club, so to speak, is winding down. You know, so it will be so exciting, and if possible, to see the governor at the stadium when they take on Kano Pillars, where we hear that the trophy will be handed over to the team. I don't know if the former commissioner for sports will also be around to also be part of history, because he has also given so much, you know, towards this team, towards ensuring that they achieve this height. Kudos to the boys, and just like the governor pointed out when he presented the boss to them, he said if they do the state proud,
boss,
that their lives will change forever. So we are looking forward to that promise. Promise being kept.
In that promise, one faction has been forgotten. We have been forgotten. We also played our part in the success of Rivers United becoming the champions. If we don't talk about them, just as what we are doing right now,
your reward is in heaven.
Jerry, let me quickly get your take about Rivers United. There's something fantastic about the team this season, this campaign. In the last 5 seasons, Rivers United barely struggled to gather points away from home. At most 2 victories away from home in the entirety of the season. But this season, they've written history. 20 points amassed away from home. If you do the maths very well, you know what I'm talking about.
Yes, definitely.
And definitely, Rivers United this season, it's something remarkable if you ask me. And Stanley Gumas just said it all. They just need to give this man the well-deserving parting gift. But what would you have to say? They are 10 points clear. It's been a long time we see, or we saw a particular team dominate the league with 10 points margin against the chasing pack, the likes of Plateau United, who are in second place. At some point it was just 3-4 points clear, and everybody was saying it's too early to give Rivers United the lead. And this time around, 10 points clear. Just win National United and you're champions of this campaign. And maybe let's assume they don't win against National United, they drop 2 points, maybe ended in a draw. Just win Kano Pillars, and the rest is history. What do you have to say about the success
Victor
of
Charles?
the this?
Victor Charles, I feel so excited because when we talk about Rivers United, it's a combination of Dolphins and Sharks, and I've been a part of it growing up. Sharks for Sharks. While I was staying in Sangana Street, growing up as a boy, I know that should be around number 33 Sangana. That used to be Sharks Football Club lodge for their players, and we had the likes of Taribo West. Although I was very, very young, not being able to capture the face, but we knew and we understood that compound was meant for Sharks Football Club players. So growing up, going to Ojuku Field, watching football, getting close to the players like Ibe and the rest of them for Dolphins. So
Odinga in those days.
yeah,
Sotis,
So
with that name.
so it's been so exciting feeling like a Manchester City fan for now, because we're close to being champions, and once, like you say, winning Nasarawa United the 3 points, we're
Massive.
champions. And
You're
and
champion.
what Soto just said, if they can accumulate like 3 points before the end of the season, then we're champions. But going by what you said, this season it's been a record-breaking season.
Yeah,
20
for us,
points
20
amassed,
points on
and
the
it's
road.
been a while. I don't think any other team have done it, because it's been rare. We know the factors of winning home, losing away, drawing, and you win the championship. But they've gone to show something different. They've gone to show class. Going away to pick 20 points, man, it's something different from the NPFL. So kudos to them. I'm feeling so excited, and I just hope the fireworks will be like $1 million on that night, and we just get to feel that fun of being champions.
Okay. Hopefully by Monday, next week, after this weekend round of game, irrespective of the results, we're going to pay tribute to Rivers United, congratulating them, the soon-to-be crowned champions. We'll play the Rivers United anthem for our listeners, so everyone fan of Rivers United who has shared the team to glory. Congratulations to Rivers United and the technical advisor, Stanley Eguma Soti. Quickly, he's been on the receiving end, and definitely at last. There are times fans say, Eguma out, and the same fans are singing Kumbaya, singing his praises today.
It goes to tell you how easy it is to please the fans. If you do well, of course, they will queue behind you. If you don't perform well, then you get the sticks. So, like you pointed out, it's been a while. We heard Eguma must go, Eguma must go. Now, it's Eguma must stay. You understand? And we should not also rule out the Fatai Osho factor.
Yeah,
He's
sure.
coming in as also brought in a breath of fresh air. And both of them are working cordially. We've not heard of any kind of friction, in their relationship. So I think for Stanley Eguma, he has every cause to be happy if he eventually leaves the club at this point in time. After, of course, they win the league, then he will look back and say, he has given almost a decade to Rivers United, and I hope the governor will also consider him for a national or a state award, maybe
Honorary
DSSR
award
or something. I can't remember the last time we achieved this feat in the NPFL here in the States.
Okay, we wish them all the best. We can't wait to see Rivers United take the trophy. Right here in the Adokia Men's Marker Stadium. I will be there.
It's going to be fun.
I'll be there. Live and direct, exclusive in high definition. Nobody will go replace me. Anyway, let's move on the show. Let's talk about the Nigerian Football Federation, the NFF. Okay, let's go on to talk about the NFF. Yeah, President Muhammadu Buhari has ordered the Nigerian Football Federation, NFF, to expand its Congress for it to contain more representative of the various stakeholders, as well as to conduct elections into the Executive Committee in September, when the tenure of the current administration